Yes, sir! What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we back at it with another Forza Motorsport 6 video, man. I am crashing into walls, not used to being, confined to such a small area, but I figured, I don't know, man, for some reason today I was just kind of in the mood, I should say, for some track racing. So for this week, I think we're probably going to be playing some Forza Motorsport 6, man. Same deal. If you guys have a request, drop it down in the comment section. We're going to take one request per video uploaded. That's not going to change. However, the gameplay might be a little bit different than you guys are probably used to, man. But for today's video, we have a request coming from one person in specific. Jonah Lau wants to see a stanced Lexus SC300 build, man. Now, you guys know me. I'm a sucker for slamming and stancing almost every car that I buy in doesn't really matter which game that I play. I was really excited to do this one. I'm a big fan of the Lexuses in this game. Lexi, I guess you could say, plural. The RCF, obviously, the IS350, big fan of that car. The GS350, pretty nice. The LFA, obviously the legendary ISF. But for today's video, man, we are about to jump up inside this 1997 SC300. Now, as you can see, a very basic car based off of the Supra platform, now rocking a 2JZ engine in this thing. Now, I believe in Canada and the United States, we do not get the turbocharged version of this car, but I believe it's called the Toyota Soarer, I think, overseas, in Europe and Japan and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it comes stock with the 2JZ, turbo 2JZ motor in there. Before this one, man, it looks like we have a RB26 twin turbo swap or a 5.7 liter V8 swap. Now, I'm not really too keen on either of those, so I think we're going to pass. We're also going to leave this one rear wheel drive. However, as you can see, this one here is naturally aspirated, so we will be installing twin turbskis on this baby, man. Gotta love the twins. Now, as far as the aero and appearance, I think we can do a little better than the stock body kit that's on here. Now, I don't want to go too rice. I think the Origin body kit is actually looking very nice on this car. We're going to go ahead and install that. Now, as far as the rear lip, same thing. Don't want to get too ricey with it. Looks like, I don't know exactly what the difference is between the stock rear wing and this. Looks like nothing. Might be a little bit of a glitch in the game there. I think we're just going to go with the rear trunk lip on this thing. Something about that Forza lip looks a little bit too aggressive for me. Now, as far as the rear end goes, I do like the Origin body kit, but these Vertex, man, they're also very nice. I like the way they kind of, actually, you know what? That's a little bit too low for my liking. Origin it is, have a feeling. Side skirts probably going to be the same. Actually, these ones droop a little low in the front as well. I think we're going to go with the Vertex on the side here. $100, no big deal. Let's go ahead and install some tires and wheels. Now, this is predominantly going to be a slammed and stance build, but chances are we're probably going to be trying to get it sideways out there. So I'm going to upgrade the front tire width, leave the rear tire width the way that it is, and hopefully that's going to allow us to break grip a little bit easier than we would otherwise. Now, what I'm going to do here is search for a set of wheels that I like here. Not really sure what's going to look good on this car, but when I find a set that I like, I'll let you guys know. Now, there's a lot of really nice wheels here, but I think I'm going to go with these Rotas here. As you can see, just a nice design, and I really like that there's a little bit of a lip on here. So I'm going to go ahead and install those right now. Now, as far as the wheel diameter goes, I'm thinking we're probably going to put an 18 on here. Now, typically, I wouldn't go much bigger than a 17 on a car like this, but because this is predominantly going to be more about slammed and stanced and just overall appearance of the car, I think an 18 is going to be a little bit better than the 17 here. Obviously, we're going to go ahead, install that clutch. You guys know me. We're going to put in a little differential action here just for fun. Brakes and suspension definitely going to need to get upgraded. I mean, you can't go slammed and stance on stock suspension here. So we're going to go race springs and dampers on this bad boy. And I'm just going to do a little bit of weight reduction. Now, really, this thing shouldn't need any chassis reinforcement. Shouldn't need any anti-roll bars either. This thing, you know, from factory is meant to be a pretty good handling car, so I think this is going to be just enough for us. Now, exhaust and intake, you know, the standard for us racers out here. Upgrading those twin turbos for sure. And just to make things a little bit cooler, we're going to drop in some intercooler and piping, as well as the oil and cooling. And last but not least, obviously you guys know me, I'm a fan of those lightweight flywheels, so we're going to install one of those. And with that being said, this build is pretty much done as far as the engine goes. Now next up, we are going to jump into the tuning, so I'm just going to make a few adjustments. Now it doesn't look like we can adjust our final driveline. We are, however, going to just make the stance a little bit nicer here. Now, I didn't put the transmission in this car specifically because, you know, this is going to be more of a slammed and stance car. It's not going to be really, we're not going to be racing it. It's not going to be a car that I'm going to, you know, be doing a lot of extravagant things with. I just want it to look good and maybe get a little bit sideways, man. So we're going to take care of all that stuff right now. And last but not least, let's jump into the paint car section here. Now, I really like this car in white, but I think we can do just a little bit better than this. So we're gonna go ahead and try to find a color here that's suitable for what we need. Now, none of these colors, ooh, I kind of like that teal. That's different, man. That's kind of racer-ish. That's kind of slammed and stanced. I should say mint. I don't know, man. I'm thinking that looks real dope. The blue's looking sharp on this car, but that purple, we're getting into like kind of a darkish bluey purple, man. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know, man. All these colors are just looking too fresh. I'm thinking we're probably going to put a nice dark blue on this one, a royal blue. And the wheels, I'm liking the way that they are, to be honest. I really like with the chrome lip and everything. So we're just going to tint up the windows and save that to our current car. And now that we got all of that out of the way, we are ready to hit the road. Now, I haven't driven in this game for quite some time, so I forget like which track is which ones are good, which ones aren't. We're just going to pick a random track here and hope for the best. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are a lot of things that I like about Forza Motorsport 6 and a lot of things that I like about Forza Horizon 3. Now, one of the things I love about Motorsport 6, man, is just the realisticness. There is really no room for error, man. Unless you are on point at all times, man, it's real easy to go off track. And as you can see, man, I haven't played this game in a while and we are struggling for traction right now. One of the reasons your boy likes to put those race tires on here, but I figured for all you guys who always give me crap about that, we'd opt out. But man, this thing is sounding great. Oh, hold on to her, Squally. Second gear. Just breaking traction at the top of that hill. Now, you gotta love that legendary 2JZ sound, man. Even naturally aspirated with a nice exhaust, man. You guys watch Haggard Garage. No, Orion had the, I think it was the GS350 or something like that, man. The thing just sounded mint straight pipe. Now, obviously, Chow's got the IS400, and I had a couple of requests for that. I have yet to find a game that has that car in it. Maybe Gran Turismo 6, but I don't know. Gran Turismo 6, man, I played it a little while ago, and the graphics just really, compared to Forza, like especially Horizon 3 and Motorsport 6, man, you know, it's tough to compare and go back to a game that's, you know, so outdated. I don't know why the guys at Gran Turismo haven't really been keeping up to date with that franchise, man, but Forza is just taking it, man. They are just destroying it. I mean, Assetto Corsa, you know, I've looked at some videos online of that game, and It does look pretty cool, but I don't know, man. It's just doesn't look like it has the kind of customization that Forza, you know, the Forza franchise has. But I don't know, man. It's we'll see when the new Gran Turismo Sport comes out. It could be a you know, the change that that company needs to get them back in the game. But right now, I'm telling you, there's really no other racing game that I enjoy playing other than Forza, man, because, you know, the Need for Speed games, I love them. Back in the day, they were very cool, but they're kind of ricey and they're kind of like unrealistic, the driving, whereas Forza is just on point. It is a legit simulator. Just banking that red line, man. And but yeah, I mean, nonetheless, we're here, and if you guys are enjoying the Forza, you give that like button a smash, man. And I guess that's enough about that. Let's talk about this car. This thing is running surprisingly good, man. I haven't played this game in forever, and this car, with the tires that it has on here, gripping, oh, don't hit the wall as I go and smash into the wall. The tires on here, man, gripping very nicely. So I really can't complain, man. This car is mint, dude. Now, as far as the paint, the only thing that I might change really is the wheels. The wheels look cool the way that they are, but I don't know, man. I think if they were black with a chrome lip around the wheel, like the rim, that might be a little bit better for me. Like, I'd prefer that style a little bit more. But since, you know, there wasn't really that option, because if we painted the wheel black, it would have just painted the chrome lip black as well, and I was not really too into that idea. But nonetheless, man, I think this thing turned out absolutely sick. Now, it does look like the sun's in our eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little turned around and do a quick 360 here. Got to get that good side that your boy Don Squally didn't smash up. You know me, I'm always wrecking something on these cars. But for real, man, if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys want to see more and you are not subscribed yet. Definitely smash the subscribe button. Like I say, we're doing these style of videos every single day. So, you know, if you guys have any requests, let me know down in the comment section. I mean, we're sticking with the Forza until we can rock out some of the newer games. Now, I was thinking of getting some Need for Speed and stuff like that, but to be honest, I'm just, like I say, I'm not with the Need for Speed. Forza is really where my heart is at, and until we have some, like, competitive simulators out there that are new, relevant, we're sticking with the Forza, man. So you guys let me know what you think of that decision. But as always, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace! Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.